Good evening, America. We're here with...
Marco, and I'm here with Caesar.
And what are we drinking?
PBR.
Not excessively, though.
Thank you. Just one. That's all you need, really. Cheers. I think more than one, you're just asking for trouble.
I don't know why I thought it was going to taste not like beer, but it tastes like beer. It's been a while since I've drank. Like a few days.
It's definitely beer. Yes.
So, you know what I've been watching a lot of, Marcos?
Could be anything.
I've been getting really into, like... I think I sent you this video once. Way back in, like, 2020, I think.
Pre-pandemic?
Mm-hmm. Maybe, like...
Or during the pandemic?
Maybe during the pandemic, actually.
Okay.
But it was kind of relating to the dead internet theory.
I'm aware of it.
And then, you know, I just been, maybe for, you know... well, for many reasons, I've been getting into like that whole surveillance type shit. Like, is my phone listening to me?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. And even more so now, I feel, you know, the podcast is growing. You know,
They're trying to keep you down.
They're trying to keep me down.
No, they're probably listening to you just the same.
I don't know about that. I feel like...
Which means pretty much 24/7. Like, as long as your phone has battery in it, it can probably be accessed. If, like, some higher up wants to access it, they could probably do it.
I'm sure they are. There's better ways to come after me. Just come on the podcast and we could talk, you know. Come on the podcast, have a few PBRs. If you're a fan of Golden Monkeys, we could do a few Golden Monkeys if you ain't a bitch.
But who in particular? Bill Gates himself? Bill Gates, stop being a pussy.
Yeah, pull up.
Show your face.
I know. Show your face, you coward. Mr. X used to say that shit back then. Whenever we would find an account that, like, you know, there's a hot girl, you know, like, being recorded, like she has a filmer, you know, and she's like, today I'm out here in the wilderness gonna check out if these boots are waterproof or whatever. He's not some stupid shit like that.
Where, on YouTube?
On YouTube, on Instagram. And we'd be looking at, like, you know, the fucking girl shit. And
gross?
No, the girl's like profile with, like, videos and shit. And Mr. X came up with that line, like, he doesn't deserve her, he must be ugly. That's why he's not showing his face. Show your face, you coward.
Who?
To the filmers of any, like, hot girls and shit.
They're probably just working for her.
I don't know. There's a few. There's this one girl. She was like a hiker, like an avid nature lover or whatever. Like, all her content was about, like, camping and, like, hiking and shit. She showed up out of nowhere and she was like fucking, you know, rocking all this like $1,000 equipment, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way she's organic, you know. Someone's behind her, like someone's funding her. She's an industry plant, you know. She's over here hoping to get, you know, an army of lonely dudes that want to fucking follow her, and some company is pumping money into her and shit. Fucking young pretty girl and shit.
It could be a little bit of everything. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
So see, that's also what I'm looking at. Like, I'm like, how many fucking industry plants are out there, out in the open?
Industry plants? Like, that means someone funded by, like, a higher up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's probably hundreds.
Not here. Shit, it's all organic. I fucking grew this shit from the... What's the expression, Marcos?
One brick at a time.
One brick at a time. I laid every brick drunk, maybe, but we built it off fucking hard work and alcohol.
And we'll keep laying them as long as As long as we can, Caesar.
Mm-hmm. No matter what. For anyone watching.
So is that what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, like
you've been watching Dead Internet Theory, and you're starting to piece it all together that life ain't fair.
I would say more that, it's getting increasingly difficult to find people that are real, genuine.
There's been a definite shift in the internet, I think, in the past few years. It was definitely different. Like in 2010, 2011, I feel like people had, it could just be like, it could be a change in the attitude of the public at large. I feel like the internet's been around since what, 30 years ago? So maybe people are just kind of getting like sick of it. They're just watching, movies, porn, whatever. There's like kind of like less interaction. I remember back then it was a lot more interactive. Like people would actually talk to you online.
I leave like 10 YouTube comments, like.
Yeah, in particular YouTube. Like I remember YouTube having all kinds of YouTube debates like in the comments. I don't think that's
They're all shills.
that's a thing anymore.
They're all shills, Marcos, and bots. They're all bots.
That was fun.
But nobody wants to send no bots to me and shit. Drive my fucking traffic up and shit.
Gotta pay. Gotta open up your wallet, Caesar.
Yeah, I ain't opening up my wallet for anything except some more PBR, some more fucking what's that shit called? The devil one? Jägermeister? Some Jaeger.
The devil one? Where is it the devil?
I don't know. Doesn't it? Oh no, it's a buck, right? It's a little deer or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what? Some Jaeger would go good right now with some fucking PBR.
You got some?
I got vodka.
Oh.
Look at this shirt though, Marcos. Look at that shit. Baker.
That's a shirt.
Looks good, huh?
I can't tell.
Looks good.
It looks good enough to me, Caesar.
Look at that shit.
Baker. That's skating, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm surprised you knew that.
Baker. I mean, I know you were a skater, or you are a skater still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not completely oblivious.
All
the time.
You'd be surprised how many fucking people get maybe upset isn't the right word, but bothered when I tell them that I still skate.
They get bothered?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think like they're.
Is it because of your age?
Yeah, I think they're like,
really?
What? You still skate? And they just give me this like disgusted look and shit. Like I just got caught beating off and shit.
Yeah, people are like that.
The way I look at it, Marcos, is like, I know eventually someday I'm not gonna be able to skate. Maybe like in 50 years from now, I won't be able to skate. But right now I still can, and I fucking enjoy it. I have a lot of fun skating. So why not do something that you love, if you got the time, if you got the place to do it. I don't have any friends that skate, so. But, I still enjoy my little solo time there skating.
I always found that kind of odd that you never like maintained any friendships in that world.
Well, Danny used to skate, but then like he stopped because I guess he didn't really like skating. Freddie became an alcoholic, and then like
Which Freddie?
The Freddie that I do the podcast with.
Oh, he used to skate?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Then
became an alcoholic.
Then all our friends that we used to skate with,
excuse me,
they just kind of like distanced themselves from us, I guess. They like found new people to skate with, or like they moved and shit. So it was a little bit of that. And now I'm just here skating alone.
Yeah.
Fucking hearing people give me.
There's no way I can do it. Not even close.
And that's another thing, Marcos. It's like everyone's all like, what are you, like a kid or what? Like that's childish or whatever,
Not if you're really good.
Okay, well,
They probably think you suck.
I'm not that good, Marcos. I used to be better. I wish I was as good as I was back in high school right now. Because if I was that good, I would have owned TikTok, Marcos. Let me tell you.
Well, that's the thing. There's like when it comes to social media, like the best are just like super. It's just like the absolute pinnacle of like that sport. Some crazy ass shit. So you're competing with that. So it's gonna be a rough ride up that hill.
Now, give me one sec. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yeah, I do enjoy skating a lot. I still enjoy it. I don't think I'm that good, but I'm getting better every day I go out and skate, Marcos. And I'll have you know that despite the fact that I'm wearing a Baker shirt, I skate sober. Now, back in the day, Baker used to be known as like the fucking bad boy squad of skating because they would just always be fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, just drinking and shit.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you've never tried it?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Being sober is okay. Being sober is good.
Being sober while wearing a Baker shirt. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that.
One PBR. Pretty much sober. Unless you've been like pounding them before I got here.
I thought about it.
Pounding vodka or something. I don't know.
I thought about that too.
You can still think about it if you want to. No more excessive drinking.
For you.
For me.
So fucking yeah, I mean, to circle back at what I was saying earlier, is that the fucking phrase people use? To circle back on what?
To what? Dead internet theory?
Yeah.
No,
well, not just dead internet theory, but just the whole idea of being surveillanced, being watched, Yeah, I don't like that idea, Marcos. I don't like that idea.
That's just the world we live in.
But I think there's some certain like solace that comes from the fact that people kind of dismiss it as like, that's just crazy conspiracy theories.
Not so much anymore.
But then people are gonna say, yeah, they do that, but only to like catch like the bad guys. Like, well, I'm not hiding anything. Like, they'll maybe see my information and be like, oh, never mind. This guy's just talking about cats,
So what do you think they're trying to do?
Take me out.
Trying to take you out? They could have done it.
I ain't hard to find, You already know.
I'm trying to take you out.
I'll explain what I mean by that after, since this motherfucker's listening probably. But yeah.
Well, you're not wrong. Maybe they're not trying to take you out, but they're definitely keeping an eye out on you if they need to.
I feel like they need to.
And that's why do they need to?
Because we're growing.
They're actively trying to suppress
my growth.
Your podcast.
Now, let me tell you, Marcos.
YouTube channel.
Fucking, have you ever heard of that podcast called Call Her Daddy?
Probably not.
It's like, I had this conversation with Freddie before, and Freddie tried to paint the podcast as some like amazing, inspirational like podcast that's about like women's rights and shit. It tried to rebrand to that, but for the most part, that podcast kind of started. I don't know if it was like a parody or like they were just trying to be like, what's the word, satirical, but it was like two like college girls like talking very vulgar about their sex lives and like encouraging like other young women to like do the same, like sleep around and just like suck a bunch of dick.
Really? I haven't heard about it.
Eventually it got bought up by Barstool. Barstool is that company that fucks with like, and like usually the party scene from colleges know about Barstool, so they fuck with that type of like content. There's some dispute. The podcast had two hosts. One of the hosts ended up leaving. And then I think like the girl that stayed, like she got full rights to the podcast and then went independent or some shit. To make a long story short, fucking she like signed like a $90 million contract with, I think, Spotify or like Sirius FM, one of those two. And then like they kind of try to rebrand her as like, hey, come on this podcast and be interviewed by like this lady that, like, you know, is an advocate for empowering women.
Okay.
They had Monica Lewinsky, you know who that is?
Of course.
Yeah. All right.
I know that.
Fuck.
Monica Lewinsky.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Brother stopped us from our recording. There.
Bill Clinton himself.
The big dog. But as I was saying, fucking everyone on the internet right now is saying that this fucking podcast host, I think her name is something Cooper, Alex Cooper, I think. She like preached to the choir, saying like, have fun, like bang all the dudes you want. Marriage can wait. Don't start a family. Suck a dick, literally, you know. All while she was like in a committed relationship. She ended up marrying the guy and just announced like that she's gonna have like her firstborn and shit.
Okay.
So now everyone is like, how were you like fucking telling all these young women to like sleep around when you weren't doing that shit, and now you're telling us that you're gonna have a kid with your fucking husband? So I guess they feel betrayed or some shit.
Oh really? I haven't heard of this. So
and this is what I'm saying, you know, again, they weren't fucking genuine. Me, what am I telling you? I'm telling you, I'm not telling you shit, honestly. I'm just telling you to stick around for the podcast. Good entertainment. You want to see me in a baker shirt drinking some PBR? Yeah, do that.
all right. Don't listen to Alex Cooper. Listen to Caesar.
And Alex Jones.
Alex Jones too?
That's the only other Alex you should be. That's the only Alex you should be listening to. But all right, let's end this shit, Marcos, before they take us down again.
All right.
All right, let's kill this shit, Marcos.
All right.
All right. Good evening, America.
Good evening.
Stay free.